Hello, this is Mr. Black, Operational Extras YouTube channel. Today we're going to go over everyday carry kits, EDC. Here's one kit, but I found there's way too much stuff stuffed in that tin. So what I've evolved into is a minimalist kit that can be readily found at any store. Here it is. Alright. It's I like to call the BM or the BOM kit. Now, this kit obviously looks like a plaything, but this is serious stuff right here. You have nomenclature and directions. Alright. Now, that leaves you with one container. Well, you think it's one container. Check it out. You have one container to rock boil water and one small container to also drink and eat from. Now, on the outside, if you do need to leave your camp, you're going to want to leave a message for the people that are looking for you in a survival situation. So what you can do is take this and press that as you go, and they'll be able to find you that way. Now, the contents of the kit can be deployed rather quickly by just going like this. Sometimes you get more stuff, but I think you get the picture. I haven't practiced with this platform in a while, so anyways. Alright, now the contents, what we have are multi-purpose. This could be used as a pot hook. You can make a dangle stick and then rig up two of these guys onto the side of the pot, bringing those to one, and then from there, that's going to be the dangle platform. Alright, you can see there, and you just have to drill a small hole. If you get enough friction, you could probably spin a coal right here, or spin a hole with one of these dudes. So you put that in there, two hooks, and then you're going to be like that, and then you're going to set your third. Alright, so there's a couple uses of the contents here. I'm going to dump it all out so you can see what we got going here. Don't need all this junk, because this is the way you roll. There's also some directions down here and a legal notice. You know, you don't want to push it. This isn't a Mountain Dew commercial. This is the real deal. So we've covered 3 of the items, as the pot hook, and then your dangle stick connector. This could actually be used in an EDC situation where you put, instead of using a carabiner from the hardware store, what you can do is use this as a lanyard holder. You could hook that on your Levi's right there. And you can tie it off pretty much like that if you need to get shorter reach. Alright, and then it could be stored in camp by hanging from a tree limb or something like that. So that's 4 uses there. Dangle pot, dangle stick connector. So you have that, and then your field expedient carabiner to hold your EDC knife if you have it with you. Now next, we're going to use this as a this could be used as a gut hook. You put this well, you know, in the fish's pooper right there, and then you're just going to rip like a gut hook. This is a gut hook. So you got a gut hook, and when you're not using your gut hook, obviously you can hang that on a tree. It's high visibility, so there's not a big chance of losing this in the field. Alright, so there's another use. The next one, obvious, fish hooks. what you could do is utilize maybe 6 or 10 of these, and it's kind of tough, but if you practice this stuff you can get it down. I have a lot, so don't try this unless you know this technique. This is pretty tough, but if you bait it official bite, and what you want to bait it with is a red monkey, because there's nothing trout, bass, shark, barracuda, wahoo, whale shark, basking shark, well, let's see, thresher shark, puffer fish, squid, crawdads, crayfish, swamp chicken, shrimp. Don't get me started with shrimp. Pretty much every shrimp that Bubba Gump can cook, you can catch using this technique. So don't even get me going on that. There's a lot of shrimp you can get. So alright, so this is what we got here. So your pot hook and then your fishing kit, and that's if you hook them all together. So we got to actually put some of these back over here. So I think, let's see, pot hook was 3, gut hook, fishing hook, field expedient, knife toggle. Oh, toggle. Now your traps can also be made right here. This is your configuration. All right. Now what's going to happen once the animal pulls on the snare, which is made like this? If you get 2 of these and put them together, that's how you make your snare. And when you pull on this, it's just exactly like an old like an ice hook or ice thingy they use to pick up ice. Now an animal's not going to be able to break away from that. So I don't care what other people say, like on their high-speed videos. This is the way you roll if you're going to catch a beast to eat. So anyways, once you have your beast, like I said, you can just gut it with a gut hook, and it goes in the pooper, and then all the way up to the gullet, and then you could use it, skin it out like that. Alright, so that's it right there. Now if you get a couple of these, you put them like this, and that could be your stand. Sometimes you need 3, but you put that like that, and then you balance your brew. Alright, and then these are flammable, so if you light one of these like on the end, probably like right here, or in the foot, or on this hand, or like on the ear, those are the thinnest parts, and those will light the easiest. Alright, so that's what you're going to do. You light one of those, and then you put it under there, and if there's water in here, it's not going to melt the plastic, because I saw that on Survivor Man. Alright, so you got this configuration for your pot stand. Alright, we covered that, I believe. So we're gonna get down to these final 2. The fishing kit is covered. On your shelter, what you're gonna do once you catch your beast in this configuration, like that. Once you catch your beast, like a lizard neck or a squirrel head, will go right in there. And once you got him, what you're going to do is you're going to skin him out, and you're going to slowly stretch him. And if you stretch him enough, it's just like rubber. So once you have it stretched out, you got your squirrel or your rabbit stretched like, I don't know, like 8 by 10 or something like that feet. So you can really do it if you work hard at it. You can scrape the hide like that. That'll make it even thinner. And basically you have this 8 by 10 membrane that you'll hook these hooks into the end, and then you could put these like you would a bungee hook or any other type of like toggle or just guy line tightener. You would hook this into the bush. Alright, so these will go on the tree, and then you have like your squirrel or your lizard stretched out 8 by 10 feet. Or 10 by 10 would even be better. It just takes way too long in a survival situation. You just want to get some instant shelter up, to protect you from getting wet. And if it comes down to that, you're pretty screwed. So it's better to have it than not. Wait a minute. If you have a pile, wait a second. If you got a bunch of monkeys, you're good. This is what I'm trying to say. So this is my new EDC. I carry this everywhere I go. I put this in the front of my pants, and I know it's there if I need it. So in conclusion, I want to thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it's helpful to somebody out there. I know there's a lot of people that are looking for this kind of information, and you know, the barrel of monkeys is the way to go. You can also use it as a water container too. So you can put the lid on there, and actually, since we're there, you put the lid on that, and then you're not walking too fast, you can just hook this on there, and then you can wear it on your belt. So it's like your belt kit. You got water right there hooked on your belt loops. Okay, so you like wear it like a fanny pack, or on the front like I do. I just put it on the front and I'm good. And sometimes I could hook it on my I got my necklace, and I'll hook it on like that. Alright, you can collect water with this. I think we went over that. So we're going to count the items just so we can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 10 essentials plus right there is what you got, you know, because 10 essentials wasn't enough for most people. So you got, I forgot how many. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, no, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pieces of kit, and you're good to go, man. So that's it right there. Barrel of monkeys, EDC, survival kit, platform, 1 each. Go out and get one.